Your debt problems. Have you found yourself in debt recently? Are your credit card payments spiraling out of control? Is keeping up with your mortgage demands making it difficult to pay other debts? If so, then there is a good chance that your life, when not at work, is spent dealing with phone calls from your creditors that leave you down, depressed, and hopeless. You are not alone. Debt has been a crippling influence in modern times. An age of unrestricted spending has led to an age of unrivaled recession. In recent weeks, the problems that many believed had passed have returned with a vengeance. People with debt problems need to know that they are not alone. So many people are dealing with debt today, that those who are not are the minority. You should not be ashamed of your debt. Silence leads to greater problems, and increased debt. Speak to someone about your debt today and start your climb to a debt-free life. Debt solutions. The main advice that anyone suffering from debt problems should be given is, get help. With the rise in debt problems in recent years, there has been an accompanying rise in debt solution companies wanting to lend a hand. Many offer free advice with no obligation. Do not sit back and let the total of your debt grow to levels above your means. There are now so many options out there to help you, that the first step to being debt-free could be just a phone call away. Debt management companies offer various solutions, some of which are outlined below. Debt management plans. A debt management plan, also known as a DMP, is an effective and flexible way of managing your debt. If you are in debt to more than one creditor, many debt management companies will help you consolidate your debts into one affordable monthly payment appropriate to your means. Debt management plans can be the perfect solution. DMP companies can make it so that you no longer have to deal with calls from your creditors. Your interest charges can be reduced or even frozen. And you can do all this without having to take out further loans or put your home at risk. As with all debt solutions, however, there are pitfalls to a debt management plan. The payments can be extended over a longer time than expected if you cannot meet your payments, and you will have to continue to pay your mortgage and bills. But, to expect a successful debt solution without negative elements is, unfortunately, unrealistic. Unfortunately, to expect a debt solution with no repercussions is unrealistic. A debt management plan may be the best option despite the negatives that attend it. Individual voluntary agreement. An individual voluntary agreement, also known as an IVA, can free you from debt in as little as 5 years. The simple way of describing an IVA is as a formal agreement between you and your creditors in which you mutually agree a series of reduced payments towards your total debt. IVAs are an alternative to bankruptcy, and come with much less damaging consequences. As long as you have a regular income and can agree to meet set payment terms over a fixed period, you may be suitable for an IVA. However, IVAs are a more drastic measure than debt management plans, and the two should not be confused. A debt management plan may be more suitable to your situation. You should seek advice from a reputable source before committing to anything. An IVA offers some of the same benefits as a debt management plan. Your debts will be consolidated into affordable monthly payments, calls from creditors will cease, and once debts are written off, you can start afresh. Some of the disadvantages are more severe though. You will have to declare all assets and liabilities, and any excessive assets may be seized as payment towards your debts. You may also lose any windfalls, inheritance, or bonuses that come your way. And, of course, the results of missing payments can be harsh. A failure to comply with the EVA can lead to forced bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. And now, we come to one of the most frightening words in the English language today, bankruptcy. A very serious concern. Bankruptcy has wide-reaching consequences that can be deeply damaging for a long time. If you can avoid it, do. Sadly, many people can avoid it no longer. If you are unable to repay the debt in an amount of time deemed reasonable by your creditors, you may be left with very little choice. Bankruptcy is a final option. All other options should be considered first. With bankruptcy, you will find that all your assets are under threat. You may lose your house, your car, your business. But, after a year, any debts that remain will be paid off for you. You will be debt-free. Bankruptcy is a horrible word, but is also a necessary one. After bankruptcy, many things will be different, many things will be worse, but many will also be better. Debt advice. Without a doubt, debt advice is your first step on that long and treacherous road to financial freedom. This article has tried to clear up the differences between certain debt solutions, and give advice on the main ways of becoming debt-free. But this article does not claim to be enough. There is more to all of these solutions than can be covered here, and the best debt advice is simply to talk to someone and to remember not to feel ashamed. Debt is easy to get into, hard to get out of. Debt is a crippler, it is a fearsome enemy, and it is a growing epidemic. But there is a way out of debt. Debt management is a growing industry, and although it could not exist without debt, the industry is full of people who want to help end debt for you. Do not suffer in silence. Do not let debt build around you. Get help today.